Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with the designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Chalk Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Chalk Couture? We are a fun high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Chalk Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Chalk Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Chalk Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk.
Hi guys, hello. Hi Debbie, hey Vanessa, hey Teresa, Christy. I have missed you guys too. Trust me, I want to chalk every single day. I do. Oh, thanks for all the sprinkles. You will all be added to my little sprinkle box. It's so fun. It's so much fun. So, I know I kind of teased you guys earlier when I was doing the March thing, but when I came down and looked at my bunnies, I need some more things. I'm not ready yet. Tomorrow will be the bunnies after my son's karate, and I ordered a kitchen island. I found a guy on Facebook that makes customized like furniture, so I really have wanted a kitchen island, so that's being delivered tomorrow. And then we are going to make some bunnies, but there's some things that I wanted for my bunnies that I didn't have ready. So what we're gonna do today is look at this. This is so me. This is one of the transfers that I was so excited about that finally came. Finally, it says Hug Me. And what I want to do this on is, remember that big board that we always redo? Let me, I'm trying to think, where should I put you guys? Maybe at the top. Yeah, that works out. Remember this? This is the little chalkboard that is in my house when you walk in. I love this so much. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. And I am planning on putting this on another chalkboard. So I'm gonna remove this from here and we're gonna put this on here because if you know me, you know how much I love cacti. You know I'm not a hugger. I am not a hugger. Sometimes it creeps me out when people come in for the hug because I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna wet this because as you can see, that didn't smudge or smear when I touched it at all. So I just put a little bit of water on it. And then I have my little paste scraper here. And I'm going to use this to lift up this paste. This is what I love about Chalk Couture so much, is that you can design, you can love, and then you can repeat. So on these boards, you can erase it off. All of our transfers are reusable again and again. There we go. So I always tend to put a little too much water, but that's okay, because then I'm just going to take some paper towels, or you could use your board eraser to get this off, okay? And I am just going to like this. Oh, I've been so excited for this. So yeah, I finally have the transfers I've been waiting for. I had to file a claim with the post office to get them, but they are here and we have some amazing projects ahead. I mean, we have the bunny cutouts, we have the truck cutouts. My cutting board is finally here. Let me get a board eraser. We have this. We have a lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff. We got this water softener Friday. So behind me, I had to change everything, and I didn't think I was going to be able to chalk in the same area. So I moved everything, and the lighting was even worse than how it is now. So hopefully this is going to work. This had so much paste on there. I'm going to just use my board eraser on here. There's something else I wanted to show you guys. Oh, I did bring it. For all of you Club Couture people, I am going to update your loyalty cards. I would say tomorrow, but I'm hoping I can tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that while I'm sitting at karate. If I have time, because I also have something else I need to do. Jeez. It's a busy week for me this week, my off week. Normally I haven't had anything to do, but this week is actually quite busy for me. I have to update your loyalty cards, but let me show you, because Samantha, my puppy, her Club Couture came in yesterday. It was yesterday. Let me just wipe this off. All right. I always say every time I design this that I may wax it the next time so there's no ghosting, but that Chalk Couture wax, the paste wax, is holding up so well. Can you see that? Hi, Melissa. There is no ghosting because that wax really is holding up. All right. So let me just show you Samantha's. I'll have to get some of that off when I turn it upright. It's just some residue. So Samantha's Club Couture came today. So when you get your Club Couture, watch this. You're not only going to get your exclusive transfer and your paste packets that go with it. This month it's guava, tide, and sage. And they're not busted because they stopped with the notches in the side. So no busting. You have your exclusive transfer. And what you're also going to get for being a Club Couture member is this little present inside. It says, look inside for our new Creamy Dreamy Chalkology paste. A dream come true. Do not bend. So I'm going to open Sammy's so you guys can see. I kind of don't want to do it because I want it to be a surprise. But let me see. Now to get this, you had to have been an active Club Couture member in February. Okay. Look at this. Creamy Dreamy chalk paste in guava and bright white. And look at this. You are a dream come true. Oh my gosh, you know what? The first thing I just thought of when I opened this is how cute would this be on like a little onesie? Wouldn't that be cute to ink that on a onesie? You are a dream come true. So this is what you're gonna get for those Club Couture. Oh, you got yours today, Teresa? Isn't that adorable? I would love that as a onesie. Okay, so now we have our board. We're gonna put this Hug Me on here. Isn't this adorable? Adorable. Adorable. All right, I already have a sneak peek of April's Club Couture and I love it. I'm not gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna show you guys until April, but super cute. So I have my fuzzing cloth out here and I'm gonna fuzz this. We're gonna see what the fuzz factor is for this one. I love this so much. You guys can see before I come on live, there is always a, oh, you're gonna play this week? Good, good, Teresa. Make sure you post in the VIP group every time you play. And then on here, see there's this really shiny side of the backer sheet and then there's a matte paper side. We're gonna take that matte paper side and write back That way, after I clean my transfer, I can stick the sticky side to the glossy side. I actually like to take my transfer and I have it drying sticky side up. I'll take the glossy side and stick it to the back while it's laying down. It makes it so easy to put it on there. Total wedding mode these days for my kiddo. Did you see our wedding transfers, Christy? Oh, you have. I know you have. Oh, that would be a perfect addition. Yes, it would be. I think one of the cutest ones I have, I need to get it to send to my brother. It's about dibs, like I call dibs on you forever. Hey, Julie, that one is super cute. So this one is quite sticky, this new transfer. So I'm gonna fuzz it a few times. Now we fuzz our reusable transfers to make it a little less sticky. We wanna soften that adhesive because if it's too sticky, it could damage our surface. Because if this was one of those surfaces where it was just like a spray on chalk, this here is good. I did and I'll be ordering. So we don't want to stretch this either because this is not a stencil. Okay, guys? Like my fingers are not going through the cacti. There's a silk screen there. A silk screen. All right. So we have this, and then, gosh, I really have missed you guys, and I have wanted to do this transfer. At first I thought, I can't put this out there because the transfer doesn't take up enough space. But you know what? I don't care. I love it, and I want this to be here. And I've never been big on overcrowding projects. I like the simpler. I think I see a piece of lint underneath there, of course, right where I couldn't get to it. Hold on. I need to wash my fuzzing cloth, guys. Let me see if I can knock that off of there. Hold up. It's like a long piece of fuzz. So yeah, once you start getting these longer pieces of fuzz that are stuck to your transfer, you need to take care of your cloth. And I keep saying I'm going to do that, I think in each video. I don't even know what that is. It looks like a string of like hot glue. There we go. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I'll just blow on it. It looks like I may have to use my detail tool because it looks like almost the string of hot glue, which I don't know how it got on here other than I use my hot glue gun sometimes over my fuzzing cloth because I'm not very bright. There we go. And this is like a string that's completely stuck to the adhesive. All right. Ta-da! Now, we're gonna put it, where should we put it? Right about there? Right about here. And then we're gonna smooth it down. Remember, bubble is trouble. Bubble is trouble, and so is this little annoying fuzz down here. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is gonna drive me nuts. I just moved it from one part of the transfer to the other. This detail tool is so helpful. This is like a long glue gun string. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna start, where should we start? Making sure there's no air bubbles, of course. Here's the colors that I have picked for this. Isn't this gonna be super cute? So for the pot, I thought we could do Golden Hour, our in vogue color, and Papaya. Papaya may still be available online. Vanessa, I sent you my last full jar of papaya as a gift in your kit for the class this weekend. You liked the color, and I sent you my last jar. You're welcome. So I I can't decide if I want to do a hot mess with these or do papaya as the main pot and then golden hour as the stripe. So I'll let you guys help me decide. Should we hot mess it or just do solid? Okay. And then what I did was I picked 3 different greens for the 3 different cacti. I picked, of course, Shimmer Olive. I think that is still available on the website. I picked Pistachio, my new fave, and Pesto to add some contrast, okay? And then for the little flower on top of there, I picked Tulip because I love Tulip. That's another one of our In Vogue colors. And then I couldn't decide what did I want to do with Hug Me. I'm either, you guys know me so well, I'm either going to do that just in bright white, or what we can do is we can take the colors from the pot and do like an ombre. So yellow step with mostly papaya? You mean hot mess with papaya but a little bit of yellow? That way it looks like a marble pot, you mean? We could do the stripe in one color and then hot mess the top and bottom. What do you think about that? Give me some ideas, Christy. While we decide, I am going to take my papaya because it is not creamy dreamy to see how it looks. So when you have, it's more like a terracotta pot with a ribbon on it. But what is yellow step with mostly papaya? So you want, should we just do like a middle stripe in the golden hour and then the papaya to look like terracotta, you mean? Okay. I like that idea. So because this is not creamy dreamy, I'm going to stir this up. If it is thicker than sour cream, I'm going to add a little bit of my distilled water here. But again, like I say, as we're replacing all of our paste with the creamy dreamy, this step will be omitted. I can dig that, Christy. And then we can either do an ombre for the Hug Me, or we could do it all in the golden hour. I didn't really want an ombre, but I know that a lot of you love to see the technique and you love to use it in your projects. But okay, so I'm just stirring up my papaya. I love this color. I had the extra bottle that I sent to Vanessa because I was going to use this papaya and one of our pattern transfers and do the whole back wall of my laundry room. But then I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. I still have the transfers, but I couldn't pick a color. And when Vanessa liked papaya, I knew that I could sacrifice papaya for Vanessa. Okay. I don't even know if it is available online anymore. We should check. All right, so we have papaya. I just love that. It reminds me of pumpkin pie. I love it. I hope that they come out with something similar in the fall in the next full catalog. So I guess since I can't decide what to do in the top, we'll work our way bottom up. Well, we also have our pesto. See this non-creamy dreaminess? I'm going to spray here. And if you have a multi-tool, this is really good to stir your paste as well. I'm just going to manhandle a little bit. You don't want to stir your paste too fast because if you do, you could get a lot of air bubbles in it. And sometimes if you have air bubbles in your project, they can pop. And then you'll have like little weirdness looking to your projects. Okay, so these are the only 2 that are not creamy dreamy in this. So, oh, my laptop is going to die. I don't know if I know where the cord is because I moved everything around the other day. That's all right. I have the iPad. What colors would you ombre with? Well, I was thinking we could do the golden hour into papaya, or we could do a solid color. I don't know. I guess we can do the pot and then see what we got from there. I am going to do the paste and peel for some of this because these are not all creamy dreamy. You know, with the creamy dreamy, you won't have to paste and peel. You can just paste and then peel. But I am gonna grab one of my mini squeegees, and I'm gonna take some of this beautiful papaya, and we're gonna do this bottom part of the pot. And I'm just taking this and going right over that. This does look like terracotta. And then just like that, I'm gonna take all the excess off. Like that. Like that. What's good now is when we do the paste and peel, we have our dry tool, and we don't have to be as nuts about having it touch or transfer. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this top part. We're gonna get this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna take one of my cut squeegees and just use it to go right across to make it nice and smooth. You don't want it to be chunky on there. Just like that. I think the ombre might create cohesiveness, you think? Now I'm just gonna peel up from the bottom. Oh gosh, where is my dry tool? Like I said, I moved everything in here the other day just to move it right back. So I'm gonna lift straight up to the sky. Oh, I love papaya. This is really sticky. Ta-da! And we have our terracotta pot. There's my tool, right out of my reach. I'm gonna lay this jar down so that none of that paste. Are you gonna stay? You're gonna stay. Let me grab my dry tool. Right out of my reach, guys. I can't believe how much moving around I did just to put everything back where it was, but at least I have that water softener now. I'm just gonna dry it on low. I lie, we'll go on high. I could never do this before with my heat gun. We could do it, Christy, and if I hate it, I'll just wipe it off and do it in a solid color. So then I'm just gonna take this and lay it down. And then I'm only going to push down where I'm gonna put this golden hour. And this golden hour is one of our in vogues. It is creamy dreamy. It is creamy dreamy. No need to stir. Look at that. Perfect every time. I'm going to grab some of that and just do this step right here. Just like this. Oh. When I put the transfer back down, I did not put it even. So I'm gonna have to lift it back up so that the cactus are lined up. I don't think the stripe is gonna be a bother, but I don't want the bottom of the cactus. That's the beauty of chalking. It sure is. Erase it if you don't love it. I'm just gonna pull it up nice and slow. And there we have our stripe. You can see that it's a little more to the top. It's hard to tell because my camera is tilted. But that's because I didn't put my transfer down right. I'm just so darn excited that I'm making rookie mistakes. See, so now I'll put this down straight. See how I created this air bubble there? You don't want that. So when you put it back down, just make sure you get the air bubbles out so then you're straight. Don't do what I do, do what I say. All right. So, we have pesto, which I think I'm gonna do the one all the way. Well, let's see. We have pistachio, which is like a minty green, and the beautiful shimmer. I'm gonna do the shimmer and my pistachio, which is a creamy dreamy first, so that I can just peel after I do all three, because you know the shimmers and the creamy dreamy are not going to dry fast, but the pesto will, so we do that one last. Which one should we do which? Okay, we'll take the shimmer here. I'm not too confident in my ability to not get it on the other one, so I'm going to grab some placement tape. Placement tape. This is some of our washi tape that we have. It is so good at making sure you can either measure things because it has the little tick marks, or you can mark off things that you don't want chalked. And this is what I'm gonna do here so that I don't accidentally move over, because you know I don't have my glasses on. So like that. Oh, look, I dropped my squeegee in the jar. Jeez, Michele. I haven't even had any wine. Okay. So, I'm gonna grab some of that. Do I want that? I kind of want that in the middle because it's shimmery. Yeah, we're gonna do pistachio. I love this color so much. And I'm gonna do this one here in the pistachio. I guess the good things about watching my videos is you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, she is such a mess. I could do this if she could. Right? I know. All right, so we have our, oh, that's pretty. We have our pistachio on. I'm going to take off this tape. And I'm gonna grab my shimmer olive. God, I love this color. I could do this whole entire transfer in just shimmer olive and be happy. And then we're going to just go like this, this, this. I'm just gonna use the edge of my squeegee to get that cactus and spread it on. Okay, so this is shimmer olive. I really want this on a tote bag. I want this on a pillow. I want this on a t-shirt. What do you think? Okay, so that is our shimmer olive. And then we're gonna do the pesto on the end with another. This gives us some contrast. I have like a dark one, a shimmery one, and then a lighter minty one. All of my favorite colors. And then I'm gonna get off all of the extra. Take off that extra. I see a little bit that I kind of want, I missed with the shimmer olive. What do you guys think so far? And I'm gonna get this and just come in at the bottom. Nice. And then since we have a minute here, let's go ahead and put that tulip on that flower. That way we only have to do Hug Me. I'm gonna take one of my cut squeegees. I like to cut my squeegees in different shapes and sizes to get all those little pieces like that. All right, so now I'm gonna very slowly just pull this past where we just pasted. Oh, wow. I love it. Hold on, I'm going slow because there's so much screen. I don't want to stretch anything. Look at this. How adorable is that? So again, I like to put a jar there just in case. I don't want the transfer to fold on itself because if it did, the paste from the front can get on what I'm about to chalk. And I'm gonna grab my dry tool on low. I kind of feel like when I had it on the level 2, it might have been a little too hot. We're just gonna dry this. I don't stand it up, but it does have a little stand. I don't know why I don't. This is so cute. I love that pistachio next to that terracotta color. Papaya. I don't want to like talk about papaya too much because I don't know if you guys can still get it. I feel bad if I am making you want it and it's no longer available because it was one of our in vogue colors a while ago. Okay. So, what do you think, Christy? Are we going to try to do that ombre? Are you with me? We're gonna try it, and like I said, if I don't like it, I'll just erase it, okay? So what you need for an ombre is a squeegee for each color you're planning on doing, and I wanna do golden hour. Do you think that the papaya is too dark? Should we do the pistachio? We could always just do the pistachio and we could do these two, like an ombre with the pistachio and the golden hour. So take a vote. Should we just do golden hour and papaya as an ombre or pistachio? Make a vote. Make a vote. I'm gonna put some of these other colors away, or we could just do bright white. We can do bright white. But I'm down with whichever you guys would like. We could even do white and yes, you can get papaya out right now. I don't know, Vanessa, if it says it's out of stock, it's probably gone then because it's not in the colors that are current. So if it's sold out, I don't think you can. They're not going to remake old colors in the Creamy Dreamy. Nope. Well, if nobody has a preference, I'm going to have to make a decision here. I guess we'll do the papaya. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the top, and here's what I like to do. You're going to take some of your paste and go right across the top. I know it said returning soon. Sometimes they change the word sold out to returning soon because it just sounds nicer, but it's no longer in the lineup, so it should not be returning once it's gone. And then I'm gonna do Papaya, but it is misleading when they say returning soon, but that's just because they took out the word sold out. So much sells out so fast that they thought it was sad to say sold out, like it was too negative. So they thought a better way to phrase it would be coming soon.
Yo, I just made a hunter's cloak.
Is Papaya in the spring? Did they put it in the main lineup, Debbie? I thought it was one of the In Vogue colors before.
This is what I just caught.
Maybe they did add it to the lineup. It wasn't supposed to be.
I want to see what it does.
I think it was In Vogue color with curry, remember? Which I do have one curry left.
What does it do?
Well, that's exciting then. Then I misspoke, but it was an In Vogue color in the fall, last fall,
Pictures off scent?
with curry. That was our fall time In Vogue, was curry and papaya. So now I'm just gonna like finger paint. You see, I didn't make them touch so that I can put the squeegees back in the jar. But then I'm just gonna take my finger and go like this. And you wanna really blend it in because you don't want too much of a line in the middle because you want it to kind of flow and make an ombre. Like I kind of want more golden hour right here. So I'm gonna go like this. Thank you, Debbie. I was not aware that they added it back in. I mean, they did the same thing with Raspberry Sorbet. Raspberry Sorbet came as a En Vogue color, but then it ended up staying in the next catalog because just like Papaya, it's such a beautiful color that you don't want it to ever go away. But, okay, now I'm gonna peel and reveal this beautiful thing. Oh, wow. Dun, 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 dun. All that ombre, and I missed a little piece there, but I love it. Hug me. Hey, Tracy. So, what did I do with my backer sheet? I don't even know. I'm just gonna walk this over to the sink. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna close up these jars so I can hold this up. I'm gonna dry it with my dry tool. I'm hungry, I need to eat dinner. I made, thank you, Teresa. I made Indian food in the Instant Pot, and my husband just walked in the door, so my mouth was already salivating. All right. I'm gonna use my detail tool. I have a little line here. Perfect. All right, so let me hold this up for you guys. Are you ready? Oh, wow. This is really big, so hold on. It should be coming back in stock. Is it in the catalog though, Debbie? I know a lot of pastes are coming back this week. Look at this. Oh dear, I can't step back very far. Hug me. What do you guys think? I love it.
You asked for me to hug you?
You want to hug me?
Yeah.
Aww. Do I feel like a cactus?
No.
No.
I don't want to feel a cactus.
So it worked. I got a hug. But it's just funny. It's saying hug me, and it's like 3 cacti hanging out, right? Let me just put it here so you guys can see. There we go. I have a spring catalog right here, guys. Let me see. But I will say, some of the colors not in the catalog, maybe they're planning on keeping it online. I'm just very surprised that they're willing to make it in Creamy Dreamy. If it's no longer in. Where are the colors? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, here's that transfer here for the class on Sunday for those of you that are coming. It is in the catalog. I didn't even notice that. I noticed they added the 5 new In Vogue colors, guys. But look, looky, look. Looky, look. I should have known because it's in the Luxe collection. They have added Papaya to the main lineup, which is funny because I'm actually making a lineup board with the new colors, and this is so exciting. It is, Tracy. It is in the catalog. Yay! And like I said, they did the same thing with Raspberry Sorbet. That color came as In Vogue, and people loved it so much that it's now in the catalog, and Papaya is the same. Curry is not, because curry goes so good with papaya. So Raspberry Sorbet is there. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I didn't realize. I was so focused on the In Vogue colors, I didn't even realize they added Papaya. Because orange peel and guava were only orangish colors. So, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yay! So, Vanessa, I hope you still feel special that I sent you a full jar. Because you're awesome. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to give you guys all a big virtual hug. Hold on. So, this is going to be hanging at my door. I hope so, Debbie, because all the colors that they said were coming last week got pushed to this week. So I'm hoping so, because I have some girls that have been waiting for some colors for a long time. A long time. So hopefully all of them come back. I know they're working their little tails off making all of these creamy, dreamy pastes. So yeah. Thank you guys so much. And I'll let you guys know Thursday. Normally, if we get restocks, they come in Thursday. And if they come in Thursday, then I will let you guys know. And I know that many of you watching are waiting for some colors. All right, guys. Have a good night. Good night.